Hey there, Scorpio. How are you guys doing? This is going to be your general reading for March 15th through the 31st. And holy moly, I feel like Scorpios have had a rough couple months. How are you feeling? Are things settling down? I feel like you're really starting to get some movement forward after really going inward and connecting with what it is you truly desire within, kind of like soul searching almost. So March is a jam-packed month. You know, we had the full moon on the 1st, we have a new moon on the 17th in Pisces, and then a full moon on the 31st in Libra. So lots happening this month. It'll be really important to just be sure to slow down and take a breath now and then. Reevaluate everything, especially because I feel the momentum building with you guys, so you don't want to lose your grounding. So let's see what the cards have for you guys. March 15th through 31st, 2018 for Scorpio. Just Scorpios need to know. March 15th through the 31st. Yep, kind of just as I suspected. Okay, so we're starting out with the Eight of Swords. Again, you've had a lot going on. You've been dealing with so much. This is kind of bound up in yourself and in your thoughts, and I feel like you're just carrying way too much, and you have been for the last couple months. So I feel like it's time to just let this go. Let it all go. Just surrender. You know, with this Eight of Swords here, no one's going to save that person but themselves. So, you know, you kind of got to just shake it off and let go of the past. I feel like this is everything you guys have been working through in the past and just carrying way too much for everyone. So I kind of feel like you, knowing this and having gone through it, you can move forward, which I love, because next we've got the Two of Pentacles, which, you know, this is again a decision. This is a decision that you have to make to move forward. Because if you don't choose something and you just stay wobbly like this guy is, kind of juggling and trying to carry everything for everyone else, you are going to have unfirm footing and grounding. So what is the choice you want to make? Are you wanting to move? Are you wanting to be in a new relationship? I know the new moon coming in on 15th is in your 5th house of true love. So maybe you're just juggling, trying to get things stable because you know you want a relationship or you want something solid coming in. Because once you give up all of this burdens that you've been carrying and trying to do so much for everyone else, once you let that go, you'll be able to move forward. So let's see what we've got coming after this decision. Excuse me. Oh, I love it. Okay, so with the decision, you know, that you're kind of like juggling, this guy's like, I don't know which way to go, this way, that way. Regardless of what you decide the decision to be, like, you're so ready. The Fool is, look at him. He doesn't even, in a way, care where he's going. He just knows he wants to go. He's ready to fully step forward on a new adventure, a new trip. Maybe you're going to be traveling or you have some travel coming up. He's kind of got his belongings with him there. You know, even the dog down here is excited wherever you're going. So I feel like, yeah, the decision you have isn't like a heavy one. I think regardless, you're going to be moving forward in a direction, and you may start to move forward before you make the decision, because this Fool, I mean, he's the number 0. He's not even really clear where he's going, but he knows he's going and he wants movement. He's tired. The Fool is so tired of being here that he's like, I'm going to grab my bag, my belongings, and I'm out of here. I don't even know what's off this cliff, but you know what? It looks like it might be some fun. And Scorpios, I mean, you guys are quite adventurous, and you kind of like unknown things. So that is awesome, because next you've got the Ace of Wands, which is a new passion, something that lights your soul on fire, and you're just ready to take it on fully. So this could be maybe a new relationship, because we do have that new moon in your 5th house of true love. So maybe you're going to realize, you know, you're kind of smitten here and you're just ready to take the leap of faith in a new relationship and a new direction with a new partner, which is always fun and exciting. But this Ace of Wands, you know, it's really something that you feel deep inside. It's like a burning desire coming in for you. And then you've got the King of Swords, which I find funny because this is all logic. The King of Swords he does not use his emotions or his passions. He's kind of very grounded and very much within his thoughts. So I love this, because here you are, you're like, I don't know which way I'm going to go, what I'm going to choose. I don't care. I'm just going to take a leap and choose something. And then in comes, bam, in comes this passion, this new love or this new desire or this new thing, almost to where it might be too much. And you're like, whoa. I need to take a step back, gather my thoughts, be a little more logical and think things through. But I think even though you're going to pull back a little bit and try to use logic, I think this Ace of Wands is going to be pretty strong for you. I think it may overpower the King of Swords. I don't know. You'll have to let me know on that one. So let's just see what comes next for you guys. Okay. All right, so I like that. You know, again, you're here, you're going to pull back and you're going to kind of think, because we've got the Four of Swords. So you're kind of going to take a time out. Maybe this new passion, this new person that comes in, for the first time you're feeling like, wow, this like really might be something. So I think I'm just going to chill for a minute and make sure that it doesn't breeze over and that it's not something flighty. So this Four of Swords, he's kind of resting, but if you look, he's got this one sword down here. He's ready to go at any time. So you're taking a time out with yourself. So this may happen, you know, if you are traveling, getting out of your environment, excuse me, out of your environment and out of your comfort zone, you're going to be able to really connect with yourself, because you're not going to be distracted by all the things that you're distracted by at home. So while you're on this new adventure, you're traveling, I think it's going to be a good time for you to be with yourself. And with this King of Swords, you know, you've got a few swords here. So using your logic and your thoughts. But again, you're ready to go at any time. You're not like bound or stuck here. And I think in your time out of being with yourself, you're going to find that inner strength and trust. And I love the Strength card, because this is not an outer strength. This is an inner strength to me. You know, if you look at the person on here, she's very even I just like took a sigh of relief for you guys. Like you've like cut through all this hard, heavy thinking and trying to make a decision and wanting to know it's the right thing, to like, okay, I know it's the right thing. I know it is. I trust myself. Look at how gentle she's being with this lion. I mean, this lion is like a big, strong, fierce creature. But once you get connected to that inner you, Scorpio, which I know your emotions run so, so, so deep. And if you get caught in all these swords and all these thoughts, you'll lose that connection to the emotions. which is what really drives you guys, which is really what is your deep, deep passion and burning desire, just to make a difference and to have a connection. And I think with this new love coming in, you're going to have the strength to be discerning, but also know this is really what I want. This is it. I've been waiting for this. Universe, I'm so glad I took a time out to think, because I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. And you're in a stable place within yourself and your life that you can actually move forward. And I love this infinity sign up here, because you're connected within, but you're connected above. And the strength is coming. It's almost like a strength from above. I don't know how else to say that. But this is a really good sign, because once you feel this and you really feel so clear that this is what you want and you are ready to take that leap of faith and go on a new adventure with this person coming in, you can still stay grounded and understand the logic behind the relationship. But I feel like these two, you're going to find the balance. You're going to find the balance. And maybe this new love is the balance that you need. Maybe this sweet new love coming in is going to help you be balanced between these two aspects of yourself, which is very strong and grounded and sure of yourself, and also like really adventurous and wanting to just like take off and go explore. So I think this new love is going to be a big deal. It's going to be a big deal. So even if you have to take a little time out to comprehend this and stay in touch with yourself, that's totally fine. Because with the new moon and the new love coming in, it's going to come quick. It's going to come quick. But once you're clear, so we've got the 8 of Wands. So things are going to move fast. Which you're Scorpio. You like things to move fast. You get bored easily. So if this is moving fast, that's going to be really positive for you. Moving from, through the end of the month. And with the full moon in Libra, the full moon in Libra for you, it might be kind of a tough full moon, but it's gonna, I feel like, seal the deal with you letting all of this go by the end of the month. So some of this might come up for you as the full moon approaches, because that's what full moons tend to do. They bring things from within us to the surface so that they can be cleared and let go and that you don't fall backwards. So I feel like the full moon is going to really seal the deal. Like you've already made the decision to move forward, but this full moon coming in, you're already going to be clear of what you want to come in fast. Okay, which is a new partnership and a relationship to move together for you. So all in all, I think this is going to be a really positive month for you. And I do see some travel in here, and adventure and newness. But even in the newness, you're staying really grounded in who you are. So I'm just going to pull one more card. Here are maybe any final messages for you, Scorpio, for March 15th through the 31st, and see if we can tie all of this together. Enchantment. Isn't that fitting? I love my job. It always just comes together, right? So the enchantment is, like, it makes me feel like a new love, like you're ready for this, your world to change. You're really ready for this to move forward and to fall head over heels and to let this Ace of Wands and passion and this fire in your soul to come together with somebody to really move you forward in a whole new adventure. So allow it to happen. Don't fight it. Stay with it. And I'm really excited to see what will happen in April for you, Scorpio. Let me know in the comments how you feel about all of this. Does it resonate? Or did this feel like it connected to you? If it didn't, I always say do not try to fit a reading into your life. It either resonates or it doesn't, and either is fine. This is a general reading for a lot of people. And you can always look at your your rising sign and also your moon sign. Some months I connect more with those than I do my actual sun sign. So it's always good to check them all out and see what feels good. And I hope this reading brought you some peace and can help you kind of prepare for what's to come with March. All right. Thanks, Scorpios. Bye.